In this video, I'm going to be philosophizing on negativities, and specifically I want to focus on stupidities of existence. All stupidities of existence arise from another who looks upon another individual and thinks they know better about what that individual experiences as positive, meaningful emotions. As this is a stupidity, some who think it imagine they can know that individual's subjectivity and not only just their own. It's an impossibility. One that engages, had you self-conducted the percepção, ação e o comportamento, to be able to go tell that person, I know what you're feeling exactly better than you do, which your terms probably make no sense, as you're probably engaging vague thinking that do not have easier access to knowledge of the well-defined or relevant or meaningful ideas, because the probabilistic likelihood is that you haven't engaged in the introspective process to be able to cultivate the meaningful processes within living, and you yourself likely are probabilistically living a meaningless and arbitraриnesses and pointlessnesses, cultivating utmost absurdities to your existence, wasting your time and energy on doing nothing as you don't have the easier access to knowledge regarding the well-defined, and you think you know things that you don't know. And without ever accessing the limitations of your own knowledge, you can't know. It is only through the development of meaning, as one engages the unknown unknowns and realizes where they have limitations of knowledge, that they can develop meaningful inferences and engage what one can infer about their self in relation to the surrounds, and allowance easier access to knowledge to begin from the cultivations of meaningfulness into the well-defined written and recorded word, that we can then from our subjectivities be like, no, I really don't know that individual's subjectivity, and maybe I can increase the probabilistic likelihood that I can have at least some knowledge from the convergences of what I've experienced in my own subjectivity, and what only from my own superficial observation and inference into their subjectivity could I develop what is less superficial and more meaningful in terms of the convergences of communication, allowancing for bounds to develop and to develop meaningful properties that one navigates with cultivation of self-intelligence, as one is more self-aware of their own perception, action, and or behavior, not so much as to how it makes another feel, but how it can make them feel through the well-defined calibrations of one's mind, body, self connects. And that's all I want to say for this video. Hope you have an awesome one. Keep developing those episodes out.